What's up? Welcome back, YouTube. We're back at it. We're playing another Steam game. I'm playing a Steam game. That way you don't have to. Maybe you just want to look at the video. Maybe you just want to see the sights. Maybe you want to get a feel for it. We'll figure it out as we go. Today we're playing Fracta Regna. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I am. This is a free game. Looks like it's a completely free game. Let's take a look at the store page. So it looks like it's a short tactical strategy experience where you must conquer territories by fighting enemy points of interest. It is completely free. So far I don't know if there's even any way to spend money internally in the game. This might be somebody's attempt at a video game, something along those lines. So I say let's get into it. Let's get cracking. So we're gonna start a new game. Back settings. Let me take a quick look. Everything seems fine. Follow units. I'm not sure what that's about. But when in doubt, don't play with it. Back. Start a new game. Random, France, or Romania. Well, random because I have no idea. Welcome to Fracta Regna. You must conquer 50% of enemy points of interest in order to gain their lands and rule. Your goal is to attack enemy strongholds in order to conquer them in strategic battles. It is a touch loud for me, so we're going to lower it down a little bit. That's better. Okay, this is your percentage. Okay, first one to achieve 50% wins. Alright, it's kind of like a board game, maybe? This is the number of units you have. There are 3 types. Cavalry, Archer, Spearman. Oh, is this like the triangle? Archers beat Spearmen, Spearmen beat Cavalry, Cavalry beat Archers, something like that. Okay, Cavalry beats Archers. Archers deal more damage to Spearmen. Spearmen do more damage to Cavalry. Okay, I'm never going to be able to remember that. This is your one point of interest. That's a me problem, not the game problem. Each point contested will give you one unit of a certain type. Okay. You gain 1 archer. Love it. Okay, I can't. WAS does not moving me. Left click, right click, and holding. Oh, mouse wheel. Mouse wheel down is dragging the map. Scroll wheel doesn't do anything. Arrow keys don't do anything. Okay, so it's pretty limited. What am I supposed to do? Oh, click to attack this point. That makes sense. You enter the battle phase. During this fight, you will play against your opponents to conquer a stronghold. This is a tactical battle where you will move and attack units during your turn. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm in a tutorial. I'm kind of getting it. Alright. It has a movement and attack range. The left click to select it and then right click to move it to attack. Okay. I still wish I could use WAS to move around. I don't know, it just feels like I want to be able, maybe a zoom out a touch, and a WAS to scroll the camera. Okay. Left click a unit, right click. Left click a unit, right click. Spearman. Right click. Okay, oh, no, he can go a little bit farther, but I don't want to get him up there. Now. Oh, this is bad. My turn. Okay, they're all cavalry. Can't attack him? Guess not. That's it. I feel like I'm about to lose this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay. Alright. Let's make this one attack this one, because that's 1 for 1. And then you do extra points, so we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna... I feel like I'm winning this simply because I have more units. Not because of any tactical superiority on my behalf. Alright, so Oh, they're attacking each other. And that must be what the dip in, right? They're... Yeah, that's what's happening. You can see, like, orange and green, like it's changing. It's moving around. Alright. I get it. My turn. Lovely. So should I feel like I should take out no, maybe I should like come all the way up, you know? Ooh, that's a lot of people. What do you got? Alright. Let's get the horses out there doing their thing. Yeah, I really want to be able to use WAS right now. Needing to click into the mouse and move, like click the wheel down and hold to scroll is so awkward. Being able to just move the mouse around would be a little bit more helpful. And scroll wheel to zoom. And don't, like when I mouse over the enemy, you see everything jumps for a second. That's distracting. So I don't mean to be nitpicky, but it is a little bothersome. Okay, we're gonna come over here and try to kill him. Alright, cavalry beats archers, but takes more damage from spearmen. So let's try to bring them back. Let's bring them back around to keep them away from the spearmen for a second. While this one up here just gets completely murderized. Okay, one bowman. I'm gonna move the bowman back here. Yeah, it's real jarring. I'm a little bit of a weird gamer and a little bit of an older gamer at that, and very prone to motion sickness, and that is starting to happen a little bit as I play. And it's really because the screen is jumping. Like, look at that. Right there. Very awkward, very... Alright, I feel like I kind of get what this game is now. Oh, they're attacking me, so I have to defend. Yeah, every time it jumps around. Okay, now I want to look. Follow units. Maybe we'll just undo that. Okay, apply. Back. Maybe that'll stop it from jumping around so much. These are all archers. Holy crap. Oh, this is better already. I feel like this should be the way that the game is working by default. My goal here was to get them in, to make them close the distance without maybe being able to. It still jumps around a bit. It's not as bad either if I'm not moving. Come down, I guess. There's no indicator for which units have went and which units haven't went. So I'm not sure. It's hard for me to know, like, oh, like, okay, I attacked with that knight. Oh, he's darkened now. Okay, maybe there is, and I just wasn't seeing it. Is that... Alright. So the other time I had to move. So what if I move? Okay. Oh, and it's auto-ending my turn for me when I am indeed. It's weird. The left click, right click thing is weird. Okay. It's weird, like, select attack. It's just, it's weird. It's funky, and again, this might be a me thing. It might not be the game. Alright, let's take a moment. Presentation. I have a feeling this is all the game is, and once I either have conquered everybody out or not, I feel like that's going to be the whole game, so... let's take a minute and talk through it. Presentation-wise, I don't mind the art style. It's kind of cute. You know, normally when they have these kind of... this kind of feels like a 4X game that's missing some of the X's. But normally you get like a semi-realistic, hyper-realistic kind of art style, you know, theme choice. To me, this looks kind of cute. I would play a full campaign that looked like this, no problem. I think that there are some graphical issues, like whenever I got the mouse in between, it was like shaking. I missed that the units were darkening when they were completed. They had no more action for that round. That could be me. Would like a better visualization, something that was a little bit more apparent, because I went 3 or 4 rounds easily before I realized that was happening. But that's me. But maybe that was just me. Maybe some of you out there saw that and were like, "Quicker, what are you talking about?" Like I saw that instantly. Kind of like how I just realized I like how the waves are, you know, kind of moving in the background with the ocean. Presentation, I'm gonna go 3. I think the art style's fine. I think that there are some little artifact bugs getting the mouse cursor in the middle for one for sure. And by default, having it follow the units was causing me to feel a little bit nauseous. So, sorry. I don't have a quick mute key set up on this. What else? I think we're good there. I don't see any way to value-tize this, so I'm not gonna talk about that yet. Gameplay-wise, oh man, gameplay. In the Mario game, all you could do was jump, throw a fireball. But gameplay was super amazing. So I don't want to discount a game because it has simplistic controls. I wish that I had more. I wish that I could use WASD to move. Personally, as a long-time computer gamer, that's a little bit weird choice that I can't use WASD to move the camera around. As a matter of fact, I don't do anything on the keyboard. Like this is 100% a mouse game. So, on one hand, I would say that's a bad thing. On one hand, I would say that's a good thing because there are people out there that have accessibility issues that might benefit from having a game that's just on the mouse or just on the keyboard. So I don't want to take anything away from them, but for me, I want the option. The option should be there. As far as the actual gameplay, it's really simplistic, and I don't foresee it. Based on the description, I kind of feel like we've seen the entire game at this point. We're going to repeat this process until there's one person that's conquered the whole map, and then it's going to kick me out to the main menu and tell me to do it again. Which is, it's a free game. Like I said, I think this is the developer's first foray. As far as, if I take it from that perspective, I think gameplay-wise we're pretty good. I'm actually giving it a 4. I don't think it's perfect. I think there's definitely some things that we could work on. But it's not fun, if that makes sense. I do want to continue, though, because I want to make sure, I want to get to the end. I need to assess the value of the game. Oh, you've got one dude. Alright, well, let's just get everybody. What if I click somewhere I can't get to? Will it try to get as far as it can? Well, that's kind of nice. That's not bad. Alright. Let's get the archer, because the archer can hit from afar. I'm just going to end there. I don't think you're winning this one. Alright, victory! And that should have taken out an entire unit. The whole, just be gone. Orange should be no more. Yeah, 0%. Interestingly, I just remembered that it said 50%. Yeah, I really want to be able to scroll out now. I can't see everything at one time. Okay. And I've never tried to make a game, so I don't know. Why can't I get a hold of these two? I don't know all of the ins and outs, but it seems like being able to pull the camera up, push the camera in, would be a pretty default option for game engines. I don't know. Maybe they didn't use a game engine, you know, Unity or Unreal or something, but alright. I think we're gonna be in range to be able to start attacking people now. Yeah, we are. Get them. Where the hell did... Oh, they can't move through units. So, because I got those three lined up, that would have been nice to know. Okay, we should have the tactical advantage at this point. Because I was the one that was able to move in and initiate damage first, I had the initiative as far as units taking damage. I took a couple of the enemies out immediately, so we shouldn't have any problems here. I might lose a unit or two, but we should be pretty straightforward here. Yeah, see, it's glitching everywhere, like right there. Right there. See how it does? That's just so jarring. And it's happening as I move the mouse across. I'll be honest. It is so distracting. I gotta come down on the presentation a little bit. Just because it is so jarring. Okay. Let's take this one out. That's me, that's them. So, we're going to... See what I mean by being able to, like, scroll out? And they're all jammed up in the back, so they can't... God, that's so annoying. I can't get them out. See how they came forward? No, I'm going to be able to... This is what I meant. So I'm going to come around. We're going to attack. We're going to come in. We're going to attack. We're going to come in. Left click to select, right click to attack is all word. They don't have enough to even really scare me at this point. So, kind of also looks like a D, not a B. Alright, so that should be victory. I should have 50% of everything. So back to the main menu. That's it. That's pretty much the game. I truly feel like this is somebody who had an idea for a game, wanted to get that game out there into the hands of the public, get some feedback, and then maybe they're looking to take this idea and blow it up, make it bigger. Value. There's no monetization. It's, from everything I can see here, it's 100% free game. As far as that goes, then for value, what are we at? 20-ish minutes, and I talked for like 5 of it, so 15 minutes gets you a playthrough. It's a very small game. Value's 4. I strongly urge all of you who watch this to support small indie developers like this who are just trying to get out there and make something and get the ball rolling on something that could be a passion or something like a love, right? Maybe they're just doing it for fun or to learn something. That's why I'm doing these videos, right? Because I love video games, love talking about video games, and I want to share that with everybody else. So for me, it's a 4 on value. I think it's fun to get in there and play with. I would definitely recommend turning off the option to follow the units. That's really jarring. But otherwise, I mean, it's a fun little game. It's I have 4 children. I would love to give this to, I have like a 9-10-year-old, somewhere in that range. Here, go play this a couple times. It teaches you that strategy. It teaches you how to move units around. It's like my baby's first Civilization, or my baby's first Total War, right? So I think for that it would be great, right? Like let a little kid play on it. There's not really any graphics, right? Like there's nothing terrible going on here. Put Total War and they're throwing spears and fireballs and like burning and melting each other. So I see some value in it. Content. It's a short, tiny little punchy game. It's not trying to do a lot. It's not doing a lot as far as that goes. It is cute. It was fun. I did enjoy my time with it. So I would say, we'll kind of go in the middle. I'll say 3. I think presentation, I think there was a couple bugs that we really overlooked. The art style is fine. The graphical bugs when you mouse and it jumps, that's jarring. And not being able to move with WASD, not being able to move the camera with WASD, and not being able to scroll out. It would be okay to not scroll out if you could see everything at one time, but some of the maps were large, and you could, like, I couldn't see where my army and the other army was at the same time. So, in that regard, I want to come down a little bit on presentation. So where are we at? Fracta Regna, gameplay 4, content 3, presentation 2, and we did value at 4. Because I think everybody should give this a shot. You know, let the dev know that this is a pretty solid game. Maybe if you have a younger kid, let them get their hand, you know, dip their toe in the, I'm going to call it 4x minus 2x's genre. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. If you tried it out, what'd you think? Make sure you hit that bell icon. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see the next video as soon as it goes up. Until then, come up, be my friend. Bye.